Namaste, my dears, and welcome to LaVi Sound and Yoga. I'm Laura, and this Yang Yoga sequence should bring you more peace and balance. So we will move a little bit in this sequence. We will strengthen our muscle. We will breathe. And by focusing on ourselves, on the movement, and on our body, we can create more inner peace or peace of mind. I hope this will fit for you and you will like it. So we will start by sitting on the mat. Sit yourself really nice and grounded, a little bit upright, and roll the shoulders back and down. Then take your right arm and bring the right arm behind your back so that you can hold either your t-shirt or the left upper arm. And then you have the left arm and you bend the elbow and the palm is facing upright. So in a way, you pull the arm a little bit front, but the right hand restricts this movement. The shoulders are relaxed and downwards. So the right shoulder is actually hold here now in place. And from here, you bring slowly the left ear to the left shoulder. So you feel the right neck and shoulder area nice and long. Good. Take another breath here. So we start to warm our body up a little bit by stretching and moving. Good. Bring your head back up. Then let the left hand come to the floor. Release the right arm and slide the left hand a little bit further away from you that you can take your right arm up next to your right ear and lean to the side. See that the right shoulders don't collapse to the front. Take the shoulder back, and then the right sitting bones wants to stay on the floor, but the right hand wants to go higher and further away. So you feel a nice stretch here. Good. Come back up to center. Bring your hands next to you, and then we reverse this. So left arm comes behind your back. Hold on to the right upper arm. Right elbow bends. Palms facing upright. Shoulders down, especially the left shoulder. And then bend the right ear to the right shoulder. Relax your face. And take some breath here. Remember this shape of your body. We will continue to use it during the sequence, but I will show you. No worry. Then release the right hand down to the mat. Take the left arm next to your body. Take your left arm over next to your ear, slide the right hand away. So you have a nice side stretch here. Left side gets nice and long. One more breath. Good. And come up. Take both arms up so you feel both sides really long. Interlace the fingers and let the palms facing upright. Stretch the fingers, the arms, the whole body. Sitting bones stay on the floor. For one more breath. Great. And then release your arms and then come onto all fours on your hands and knees. And then from here, take your hands a little bit further to the front. Then bring the shoulders over your hands, straighten the legs, and we come into this plank position. So you start to build a little bit activity and strength in your body. The belly is active. So the hands and the legs, the hands and the feet, they stay exactly where they are. You just bring your hips up, the arms stay long. And like this, we come into our downward facing dog. We repeat this 3 more times. Come with the shoulders over our hands. Plank position, belly active. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Shoulders over hands. Inhale, strong core. Exhale, hips up. Good. One more time. Shoulders over hands. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. If you need to walk your feet here a little bit to feel or to warm your legs. Good. Then from here, step your right foot in between your hands. And we will work now a little bit with our breath and stretching, so we are still warming our body. Bring your left knee down to the floor, look up. Then take the left knee up, stretch the heel backwards. And then from here, stretch also the right leg long. So you don't need to come all the way long with the leg. If it's here, it's fine. Just that you feel this stretch. Good. Then bend the right knee again. Left knee down, looking to the front. And we do this 2 more times. Lift the knee up. Push the heel away. And then with your exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, left knee down. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, right leg long. Good. One more. Knee down. Good. Exhale, knee up. Oh, sorry, inhale. And exhale, right leg long. Good. Great. Bring the hands back to where they come from. Bring the right foot back to the left and come back into your downward facing dog. We do the same with the other side. Step the left foot to the front. Bring the right knee, down. Look front. Then pick the right leg up. Push the right heel to the back. Exhale, left leg long. Inhale, left knee bend. Exhale, right knee down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left leg long. Good. One more time. Left knee bend, right leg down, right knee. Then right knee up, left leg long. Good. Bend the left knee back. And this time step the right foot to the front of your mat. So both feet are now like hip width distance apart. And you can lean over your long legs. Bend your knees and then come all the way up. We are standing now in front of our mat. And take your arms with you. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Good. We stay in a quite natural and slow breath pattern, and we are now combining the breath with the movement. By concentrating on the breath, we are staying within ourselves, and we try to cultivate this inner peace. Okay, so the first 2 rounds are quite simple. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, just half sun salutation over your heart, come down. Bring your hands to your chin bones, make your your spine long, and exhale, fold over your long legs. Bend your knees a little bit when you come all the way up. Inhale, exhale, hands to your heart. This pattern one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands over your heart, down. Inhale, halfway up, hands to your chin bones. And exhale, down. Bend your knees a slightly bit when you come. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. We will enlarge this a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come down like from forward fold. Step your right foot back on your mat. Let the right knee in the air, left knee is bent. Inhale, we come up into our high lunge. Left knee is bent over our heel. Shoulders are relaxed. And we want to rise up with our fingers. Good. Exhale, hands right and left from our left foot. Step back into a plank position. Good. With your next exhale, hips up into your downward facing dog. Right foot comes in between your hands with your next inhale. Stay again in your high lunge. Next inhale, rise up with your upper body, shoulders relaxed. Push the left heel a little bit away from you and long arms. Exhale, hands to your front, to the front. Step the left foot to the right, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch up. And exhale, gather your hands in front of your heart. Also this pattern again, but leading with the left leg. So the more we do repetition, the less we think about and the better is the peace of mind. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. This time is the left foot steps back on your mat, right knee bend. Inhale, up into our high lunge. Good. Stay one more breath here. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Step the right foot to the left, plank position, and up in downward facing dog. Take one breath here. And then it's the left foot steps forward in between your hands and come up, high lunge. Good. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the right foot to the front, forward fold. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Great. Take 1-2 breaths to observe your breath, how you're feeling, what you can perceive before we continue our movement. I hope you're good. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, hands down into your forward fold. Step the right foot back and this time bring the right knee down to the floor as well as the foot. Come up with your torso. So now we will do the same action with our arms as we did at the beginning. So we bring our right arm behind our behind our back, crossing over our back to grab the upper left arm. Bend the left arm, right shoulder is locked in a way here. Bring the right shoulder down and then lean the left ear a little bit to the left shoulder. Good, take one more breath. Bring the head back to neutral, release the arms, bring the hands down to the floor. Right foot comes up, knee comes up, and then you step into your downward facing dog. And then here, take 2 breaths, press the hands into the floor, feel the length of your spine, and maybe you also feel now the back of your legs already warm. Maybe you can stretch the legs a little bit more. Good. Then step the right foot in between your hands. Bring the left knee down. Come all the way up. Bring your arms next to your ears, what we had already. And now we do a big half circle to circle the arms backwards. Interlace the fingers and open the chest here. Take 1 breath. Wonderful. And then exhale, hands down. Step the back foot to the front of your mat. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Nice. And we do all to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean down, forward fold. Left foot steps back, left knee down. From here, come up with your torso. We take the left arm now, bring it behind our back, crossing to the right upper arm. Bend the right arm, shoulders down. And then right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in the same pattern for 1 more breath. Good. Head comes up and release the arms, hands next to your foot, right and left. Step back, downward facing dog for 2 breaths. Wonderful. So you know already what comes, so your mind don't need to think about. Left foot comes front in between your hands, right knee down. Come up with your arms next to your ears. And then big circle back, interlace the fingers, open the chest. Nice. And exhale, release your hands. Step the right foot to the front of your mat and bend forward. Stay here for 2 breaths. Good. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Take 1-2 breaths also here to just observe your body, your mind, your thoughts, your emotions. Now we come into 2 more standing posture. We come again to the beginning of your mat. I just turn, you can stay where you are. And then from here, you float your arms again up. Exhale down into your forward fold. From here, take 2 steps into a downward facing dog again. Down dog it seems it's not, for some it's really nice position, for some not. Sometimes you can be bored of it, but it's a nice and important position. Then from here, you have 2 options. Either you just bring your right foot to the front, or if you wish, you can bring your right leg up into 3-legged dog and then step the right foot through in between your hands. Now bring the left heel from the back foot down to the floor. The foot turns a little bit. So we come into Virabhadrasana 2 legs. So in Warrior 2 legs, where the hip is open, right knee stays bent. Now we continue with our arms. Left arm goes behind the back, catch the right upper arm and the right arm bent. So we stay the same position here, but the legs are different. And then from here, we are leaning a little bit towards the right knee, like we want to move our chest to the right knee. And like this, the right arm, the right lower arm, can be placed on our right thigh. For me now, it's more easy to release the left hand and bring it to the thigh here. It's a bound version of this posture. So either you can stay here, roll the shoulder open and maybe even look up to the ceiling. The legs are really strong. Or you take your left arm over your head and into the direction that the left leg and the left arm is actually like one line. Good. From here, look down to your right knee and then circle your arms as well down, right and left from your front foot. Bring the heel up from the back. And then from here, bring the right foot back, like in this plank position. And now from here, lower your knees to the floor and lower all the body down to your mat. Then when you are here arriving on your belly, come onto your forearms into Sphinx position. So the forearms are on the mat, the feet are active, the legs are active, and have the feeling you pull the hands towards the back side of the mat. So you are open the chest here. Nice. Take 1 more breath. And then bring the hands underneath your shoulders and step back into a downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. And then the same choice of how you bring your left foot to the front. Either left foot just steps front, or the left leg comes up into a 3-legged dog and the left foot steps in between your hands. Now the right heel turns down, so the foot turns a little bit like 45-degree angle. Legs stay the same. You come up, open hip, left knee is bent. Right arm comes behind your back. Get hold of the left upper arm. Left arm is bent, shoulders are locked. Good. From here, lean to the left side, like you want to bring the rib cage to the left knee. Bring the arm onto your thigh. And as I said, my right hand needs now to catch the thigh. And then roll the shoulder open like you want to lean backwards. Maybe look up. So either stay in this variation or take your right arm overhead over your ear and create this line with your arm and your leg for one more breath. Good. Turn your head down and circle your hands down right and left from your foot. Step back into a plank position and lower the way you want to the floor. From here, place the hands next to your rib cage. Roll the shoulders back and down. Press the top of the feet and the toenails into the floor and come up into a cobra. So you can come really low or you can come higher. It's up to you and your body and also the level of practice you have. Take 2 more breaths here. Great. And then from here, sit back onto your heels and take 1 or 2 breaths, child's pose. So you sit back and you just straighten your arms out, bring the head to the floor and observe your breath and also your inner world. Good. And then slide your hands to your knees. Sit to one side of your feet that you can straighten your legs to the front. See that you sit nice and grounded. Bring the right foot onto the mat so you bend the right knee and then you open the right knee to the side so the foot is at the inside of your left thigh. Both legs are active, so the left foot is flexed and you push the heel down to the floor. You make a nice straight back and then inhale, take your arms up and exhale, lean over your long left leg. You don't need to catch the foot. You can just bring the hands wherever they come or wherever they arrive. It's more important to have a nice straight back than to reach the foot. So if we are making us really round just to catch the foot, brings nothing. So better to stay a little bit upright. Good. Take 1 more breath here. And then come slowly up. Let the legs like they are. Just turn to the right. So you can bring the left hand to your right bent knee, the right arm behind you. And for a little twist, stay here for 1, 2 breaths. Shoulders relaxed. And see that the spine stays nice and tall. Good. Turn back. Straighten the right leg out. Bring the left foot to the floor, so bend the left knee. Open the knee to the side. Bring the foot inside of your right thigh. Nice long back. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, lean over the long leg. Again, just that your spine can be long. And breathe. Both legs are active. The right heel in the floor, left foot as well. Good. Inhale, come back up and then turn to the left side. Right hand comes to the knee, left hand behind you. And we come into this nice gentle twist. Super nice for our spine after all the back and forward folds, what we did. Wonderful. Turn back to center. And then from here, you have the option either to lay back onto your back or into any other position for a short shavasana, 1 minute of relaxation, or you stay seated like I do, but it is really up to you. But for balance practice, which we want to practice here, we also integrate the relaxation in the end. So even if we don't have so much time, but a little bit of relaxation needs to be there. So choose the variation you want to be in and then really rest here. So close your eyes, relax your face muscle, relax all the parts of your body, and just be for a moment. The breath is flowing naturally. The body is getting heavier. Even if you sit up, You feel the gravitational force, but the spine stays nice and long. If you are laid down, then you can let go everything into the mat. And whenever you want to stay longer here, then you are more than welcome to stay longer in your Shavasana. It's great. Otherwise, if you want to slowly open your eyes or move your body, come back. Good. If you want, bring your hand in front of your heart to say thank you to yourself to practice, which will for sure bring something to you. And this is totally individual, as also the word balance or how to be balanced can be really, really individual for each one of us. I say a big thank you from my heart to you that you are practicing with us. We are very, very grateful to have you here on this channel. And if you like the video, click the like button or give us a comment and let us know how did you felt and what balance means for you if you want. And otherwise, see you in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe that you know when we release new videos and practice. Thank you so much.